Alright, hello you guys, this is Susie Tarot T. If you've never watched my channel before, please make sure I'm gonna turn the chat off. If you guys never watched my channel before, please make sure that you do understand that time is not linear, energy is fluid. So whenever you see this, this is your message. You could have been anywhere else, but you are here, and I give thanks for that. So make sure you like the video. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. You can click off my channel, and if it does, let it flow. Yeah, I'm not forcing anything around here. Also, anything else, that's about it. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, you can always find me at a local event here in Atlanta, or you can just email me at mfiretarot@gmail.com or text me at 404-913-0086. Let's get into it, okay? Give thanks for you guys being here. And for the greater good of all, no harm in none, I'm gonna get these messages out to y'all. Baby, get out my bag. And I don't own the rights to any of the music that is playing in this video. I give so much thanks for you guys being here. And just please do know, if you're sending me any negative energy, I return it to sender. And whatever you guys wish for me, I wish for you. Ashe, yo, let's get into it. Yes. All right. So there's something about a fountain. Finding other people at like this fountain of youth is important for group one, or like something about being around other people who are tapped into their purpose, the things that make them feel young, beautiful, sexy, fun, vibrant. Okay, it's like being around people who uplift you is a big thing for y'all. I was getting so many messages, but I just had to rest, child. Like I didn't even have time for it. Anything else, Spirit? What is group one tonight? All right. Ooh, so group one, you're gonna have to start delegating, okay? It says, ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Okay, some of you guys, this may be a struggle that you have. I do struggle with this. I like to do things solo dolo. Okay, I really don't like including people in anything that I got going on. This is like, what the fuck do I need you for? So some of you guys, this is your problem, okay, which may put you around people who you truly cannot rely on. Then it stresses you out, and Spirit is going to stop this by helping you know that you don't always have to be strong. Right? Okay, you may have had people put you in a certain position where you literally had to be the strong friend, because when you try to go to people, they may either try to, people from your past, people who didn't want to see you guys outgrow a certain energy. Maybe they wanted to break you down in some sense. That's another video I have to post. So that you wouldn't reach this full version of yourself or realize how dope you are without them type shit. It's just giving this vibe that, yeah, fulfillment, well-being, enlightenment. So yeah, you're going to be finally getting around a group of people though that you can trust. You may have been being, I feel like y'all, this group one, sorry, my cat, she's playing with the water bottle. Why do you have to play with it right there? Can you go over there with it? Group one, you definitely could have, I feel like for this group, you had to be the strong friend. You didn't have a strong alliance of people around you. Um, this was for a particular reason. Spirit could have did this on purpose, allow people to hurt you, show you their true colors, show you that they're not really worthy of your time and energy, show you that they're really not on your level, so that you would not group up with these people, stay in these rooms, in these environments. It's almost like Spirit kind of in the past exposed you, helped you wiggle through some harsh experiences so that you would understand you don't fit in there for a reason. Maybe you guys were allowing yourself to stay in places where you truly were, your growth was being stifled. Whether you wanted to admit it or not, it's like you were the smart friend for a reason, and it was not so much, maybe in some of y'all mind, you thought you had to be this smart friend or this loyal person, or you were loyal to a default, because I'm emceeing Leo energy, but that was blocking your blessings. I think this was coming from this need to feel needed, like reverse energy, maybe feeling like, well, you made it, you have to help people. It's like there's a difference between helping other people who are trying to step into interdependency and they're doing the work to get out of codependent connections and toxic relationships and doing the shadow work and looking at themselves, versus you just trying to do somebody's work for them. And I feel like some of you guys could have been being a therapist friend or this strong friend to your detriment, because you thought you had to play that part. You didn't believe that you could have other smart friends who know more than you, who do more than you, who are on a different level than you. Maybe you just really thought like you had to put up with other people's shortcomings because you're too much. It's like this vibe of someone feeling like they're doing too much, but you're just in the wrong room. And if you were placed in the right room, you would be shown that you're actually not even barely scratching your own surface, and there's a little bit more that you could be giving, but it's like you're giving this much, and or you're delegating at this level when people may actually need you to straight take over. Like some of y'all, you don't got time to be the therapist friend because you are the friend who needs to be delegating and telling people like, hey, I know this room, you need to go over there. I know this and that. So it's given like a manager type of vibe. Almost like you were trying to help people who don't want help. This could be family members, this could be friends, like people where you habitually look at them and they show you every day that they do not want what you want. Yes, you may be good at guiding children, these younger spirited people, even if they're older than you, but that's not your job or your duty. Okay, it says you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Okay, some of you guys may be being guided to work with children as well. But yeah, this is like coming after some transformation. It's like you realize your wings are being clipped by people because, or fucked with. You can't spread your wings because you are not where you're supposed to be. It's not like you can't fly though. So you guys is like, I feel like y'all were just in rooms, jobs, relationships that was like holding you back, but a part of you just didn't want to believe it. This could even be like you have major plans or things that you need to delegate, that you need to play out, and it's like you couldn't even ask these people for help. Everybody's always asking you, leaning on you energetically, financially, emotionally, and it's like you cannot delegate with children, okay? So this could be people who are not spiritually on your level, emotionally on your level, financially on your level. For some of y'all need to go get around. You may have even been trying to delegate and do things for people who don't even see themselves as worthy or valuable, or feel like they can have what they want, they can do what they want. So that could have been blocking your blessings. Like you trying to make business moves with people who really don't think that they're capable of even experiencing or having a certain lifestyle, aka they have not done the shadow work to get rid of that lack mentality, right? So it's like when you try to pop your ish, especially if you look like somebody like me or you come from a certain nationality or background, it's like no, you know what I'm saying? They're definitely going to crabs in a barrel you and try to work against you because just because of the fact that they really don't believe it for themselves. So it's not even so much like, oh, they don't believe it for you. It's how can they believe it for you when they don't even believe it for themselves? How can they push you for it and not be a crabs in a barrel when there's nobody pushing them up? Okay, you're the only example. So some of you guys definitely in the past, you're going to realize you were somewhere you didn't belong. Yeah, around people you shouldn't be around. Okay, and I don't know if you're just trying to fight it, but you live and you learn for a reason. It's like you have people fighting you for your freedom, knowing that you should be free, but fighting you from getting that. Okay, so this is going to be justice for you. You beginning to delegate and realizing place people where they belong in your life. Also, there's an energy of they're trying to people earn theirs is a big message for group one. Okay, you even had to earn a place in a certain room, or earn or work hard to get into a certain space, a realm of reality, like abundant not thinking or something of that nature. I don't want to use money all the time as an example, but I feel like that's the best thing for some of y'all. So yeah, it's alliance and blessing. So I feel like when you guys, group one, admit to yourself, oh, I am a leader, I am a boss, I just not around another, I need to be around other bosses. Boom, spirit's going to align you with other bosses that you can delegate with, and y'all gonna bring y'all blessings together. For a lot of y'all, this is already taking place, and this is like, oh yes, like this could be you getting approved for something. This could be you creating a team. This could be you guys creating a team to the point where y'all can guide children and other young people who are watching y'all, or people coming up after y'all. You may even have elders who are putting y'all in positions to shine, and to show off your gifts and sponsor you, help you, support you. So that's amazing. But it's almost like you were reaching, trying to connect with certain people. It wasn't even delegating. It's like you were saving people, but trying to delegate with the same people you're saving. It doesn't work like that. You have to work with other people who have saved themselves and are doing the work, which brings in justice. Okay? So yeah, I see that could have been making y'all sick in the past, trying to, yeah, that's what was causing these weird hiccups, okay, along your journey, or delays. Okay, so I almost feel like something that was delayed, all of a sudden you're going to bring this in, or this is going to become possible for you or come in for you. This could even be some type of loving connection. Yeah, you could have people or a person who feels like they messed up, they blew it, they effed up, it's not your fault. I don't know if you, they don't know if you feel the same way for them. I feel like you know who is in alliance with your assignment, which is where the blessings are. And you know who's not. So it doesn't matter if somebody feels like, oh, they effed up, they blew it, it's not your fault, they didn't mean it, they didn't mean it. It's like, if this is not the season for them to be in your life, they can apologize all they want, but you won't feel the same for them as you once did, because you're in a different position in your life now to where you may not need them or their support, anything they have to offer. So yeah, you're just gonna have to get your ish together. That's how you'll be able to clearly see who's about that business and is here to help you with your purpose versus who's playing games. Maybe you just recently did this, group one, and now someone's coming back talking about they effed up, they blew it, it's not your fault. They don't know if you feel the same way, and it's kind of like you probably don't if they are you if you bossed up and you feel like this person's playing games, don't go back. Like, there's no, oh, I'm apologizing, my bad. Okay, but we're making $1 million business plans and playing them out this year. Like, we don't have time for people who will even think about fumbling the ball. Okay, fumbling the plan. It's like, there's no fumbling. We're not planning to fail, we're planning to succeed. So you may be releasing somebody who was in this energy of like self-doubt, and they had you doubting your ability to delegate, to show up in these rooms, to even apply and go towards these different group of people, or explore some type of curriculum, or get some type of scholarship or grant or sponsorship. To even pitch yourself or put yourself out there, you have to be around the right people who will help those blessings become possible. Okay, so I feel like anything you want, anything you feel like you can have it, and you are getting it, but it's after removing yourself or realizing why you had to remove yourself in the first place from certain people, and then being proud about that and not going backwards. Something about turning into salt, like realizing like you didn't turn into salt this time or some shit. If you want to get with the biblical stories, anthropomorphizing-ish, or if you just want to see it plain Jane regular and use this all as a big allegory, I'm just seeing this as being like a confirmation that you're going the right way. Okay, someone's gonna act like they need to talk to you. I don't really think you should go back to that offer. Something about Mercury retrograde, maybe the last Mercury retrograde, you should have seen this for what it was. Or the last Mercury retrograde showed you what it was, and that was in Aries. So yeah, now Mercury's in Gemini. Maybe that's how you're able to clearly see why somebody was able to break your heart. It was probably because they got no business being with your ASS in the first place. It's like you were trying to date somebody who doesn't even see themselves in certain rooms, or you were trying to do business with people. It's like laughing at yourself. Group one needs to kind of laugh at themselves, because it's like you are really good at guiding children. These people are kind of like children, even if they're family members who are older than you. It's like, where are they? Like, not in your reality. Like, they need time to still grow up, and you don't want to shame a person for still needing to go through that. I don't know how I got like some pimple on my bra, boob, or whatever. But it's not your responsibility to try to raise them. This could be like emotionally immature people, or people who have some type of like lack of development they need to do financially, emotionally, or like the point in their life they just haven't reached, and it feels like it's just not your responsibility to try to help them reach that point. Yeah, you need to stay connected with the right people, and I feel like you're finally seeing who you've been in alliance with, who's been helping you stand in this energy of delegate, ask for help, they can ask you for help, and who has been stifling your growth, and you need to not deny that, okay? And be proud that you have made the right connections and brought the right people into your life, and stop giving an F, because it's really not that deep, okay? The right people want to see you win. They don't give an F if it's with them or not, period. That's how real, rich, successful, abundant, divine, feminines and masculines operate. Okay, we want to see you win whether we're with you or not, period. Okay, it says we are all interconnected by a universal sea of energy. All that you think and do will have an effect on the world. Reach out and connect with the world around you through love. Okay, I feel like that's what you've been doing, which is also eradicating people out your reality who are not doing something from like they don't truly love whatever this is too. So don't worry about people being able to hold you back. I feel like as long as you're doing what you love, that's naturally going to connect you with this true soulmate. So they could be wanting to be intimate with you, but you could have people from your past who just feel the way only because they've been exited out of the garden. But it's like, if this is romantic, they don't belong there anyways. You can't delegate with anybody but your soulmate. That doesn't make any sense. I can't have 5 dudes that I'm trying to work with and I'm doing all this stuff. Like, it needs to be one guy who gets it and we're locked in. Not, and some of my masculines, you could have been realizing that. Like, I know a lot of guys try to promote like, oh, you need a bitch for this and you need a person for that. But it's like, you need one female who's going to keep you locked in. And if you can't have that, that's when you have dope friendships and stuff, divine friendships, and y'all do that work together. But once you actually, this could be a big mess. Okay, group one, I'm done with this message. You guys could have dealt with partners in the past who were like children to you, and maybe it was frustrating to the point where it's like you couldn't delegate, you couldn't ask them for help. They were codependent on you. Then they may have even made you feel bad for connecting yourself to the right people that you can align with, friends as well. Maybe they were codependent to the point they were toxic and they didn't want you to connect with other divine people who would help you flourish, who would help you grow, because they are still like not there. So this could be a great message of like, aha, yes, you are about to align with the soulmate where y'all can be like fully in, yeah, because that's 52 energy. Y'all can be like fully in y'all mission in it. Y'all not getting in y'all egos or getting in each other's way doing that. It could break somebody's heart that you like left them, but I feel like they were stopping you from shining and growing. So yeah, you may not feel the same way. They may feel like they effed up. They want to change. They want to do better this time around. But it's like, You can't go back to anyone. People need to meet you at the top, and just because they want to redo doesn't mean that they deserve one. Okay? You don't have to let people in just because they have apologized for something. Okay? You don't have to give people a second chance to do you some type of way all over again. And just because somebody also did something doesn't mean they will do it over again, but I just feel like, yeah, no. Yep, it says stop wondering why they always stare. They only evil like you like that because it's something about you they haven't accessed themselves yet. This could also be a... So yeah, something about this could also having... This could also have something to do with what is it called? Family members, or yeah, people who just feel cut off from you, but I feel like they don't deserve access. It's just so weird. Like, I don't really get it. It's like, I don't get it. It's like when they had access, they trampled over you. Like, they walked all over you. They treated you like you didn't ever deserve to shine, or your shine was doing too much for them, and now it's like they want you to shine and like take up space. It's just so weird and cookie. Like, that's that codependency-ish. Some of you guys are going to realize, group one, you're really better off by yourself. And when you do get with the person that you're supposed to be with, or maybe you're realizing this through a past partnership that you really wanted to be with this person, like, dang, I'm doing better by myself. Let me just go put myself in the right rooms and around the right people, and I'm going to do great. Or start doing things, educating myself, going to different places. Use that Gemini energy while it's here. Connect with people, have conversations, make some doper friendships. Can you this could be just about anything. Connecting with the right people. Maybe it could be even through a new partnership that you realize, business or not, like, dang, these family members is wasting my time. Like, we ain't never gonna get no business off the ground if I keep trying to give my money all to them. It's like something about tax money. Like, you realize that you're wasting your time with someone versus like maybe you spend a day or a week with somebody else, or just like a couple hours. It's like, I'm hearing group one, people are realizing, and you're realizing, if someone was to spend an hour with you, their life would change. So if they don't make a difference in your life, they cannot be there. And people are realizing you make a difference, and maybe they want you in their rooms, shining your light, taking up space, and like it just feels better. Like, the new people you're about to connect with, or this new partnership, this soulmate is actually a soulmate. It won't be something where it's like you're gonna have to separate from them again and then be like, oh, la, la, la. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone, you just have people who are like really feeling some type of way that like you finally see this. Like, it's like they don't even want me to get off the message, so then I can say something and they twist it. Or maybe that's what they did. Like, it's like you're trying to get out this web, and it's like you're out of it. You were only stuck every time you just kept going back. Or you wouldn't just ask for help and realize they're not helping. They're hurting you. Okay. Wow. Okay, group two, we have boundaries. Hear me. Why are you in my purse like that? Just in my purse chilling. Like, what the hell? Why are you in the purse chilling? I don't know. Well, anyways, bound. She's in my bag. She's in the bag. She's in her bag. Anyways, some of you guys are in your bag, group two. Okay, your kids could also be, you could be helping your kids get in their money bag as well. Ooh, I love this energy. Okay, we have gain, idea, but I'm gonna put them back. There's too many. Ooh, so we have fate. Group two. Sorry, I turned the chat off, y'all, if y'all are talking. Imagination. Hesitation. Okay, there's a love message here. I'm really not mad about the love messages. I'm just kind of weirded out by it, because I'm like, why now? Maybe there's someone wanting to come towards you, group two, and it's gonna kind of feel like, why now? It's spirits telling you to definitely have your boundaries up. I feel like y'all are actually This is beyond group one, where it's like they're getting the invite or they're realizing stop inviting certain people into their life. It's like they're good. It's just no, take them off the wedding list or whatever list you're creating. Group two, it's like you're at the party, okay, or you're wherever you're supposed to be, in the rooms around the right people. But it's like, yeah, you need to have boundaries, because there could be people who want to involve themselves that should not be, okay. Or people who are concerned about why are you putting up a boundary with them. If anybody makes you feel bad for protecting yourself and having a boundary, that is the exact person you need to watch out for. Right. So maybe this is just a message about something that happened to you in the past, so then you can be like, oh, that's why that person reacted like that. I was talking about doing all bad by yourself, but group two, it feels like you're meeting other people who can truly match your vibe. Going back to the love message, this is crazy, because this could be like you're finally shining, you're putting yourself in the right rooms, and now you're attracting in this true soulmate, and they fucking love you. Even if it hasn't really been expressed, you love somebody, you have this deep love for others, other people love you, they're respecting your boundaries, and it's kind of like now that you are operating in like more your higher self on this new level, it's going to be hard for you to go back to things that used to make you second guess or question yourself, when you know what it is you do deserve. And that's what's going on. Group two, what's going on? Somebody does not want y'all to hear this message. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all heard me. But group two, somebody, once again, somebody does not want to hear y'all message. Here it is. You're good where you are. The same way you feel bad for putting up a boundary with someone who wants to come back into this new area of your life where you're popping and you're shining and you're doing your thing, this is the same way the same way you feel bad is how they feel bad that they even made you feel like you had to cut them off this hard. It's like they feel bad for taking advantage or for trying to dim your light in the first place. Maybe I'm hearing something about they didn't want to believe it, or they did already know who you were and they still worked against you, or they still tried to stop you from maybe connecting with somebody you want to connect with, like letting you pop your ish and get with that person that you was interested in, that it was like perfectly aligned. Maybe it was a business opportunity. They kind of cock block a business opportunity, and they're feeling bad that they didn't just let you in on like certain opportunities. Maybe they didn't tell you, oh, I know you doing this business where you can get into this, or you should look at that. Like they kind of tried to keep certain doors hidden from you walking through, like almost be like a gatekeeper to you. So that's their loss. I don't really know what to tell you. Like I don't think about how can I block people. So if you have boundaries up with someone who caused you hesitation, you felt like if you tried to tell them about love or about opportunities and they would evil eye it, or they would try to sabotage it, or they wanted you to walk away from it, I wouldn't, or they would make you doubt it, I wouldn't sit around trying to like rack my brain like, should I really deal with this person? It's like this person has already shown you their true colors and what they're capable of, and that they don't really like you. This could be like a sister, this could be like a close relative, because even look at my body language, like why am I, it's like this person really doesn't like seeing you in like your full glory, and it's kind of scary. It's like giving real envy, jealousy. So group two, this may be you realizing you have to keep a boundary up with someone in particular. This could be a mother figure, this could be a father figure. They may not want to really actually express it. They may not know where to begin to express their envy or their jealousy and understand and decode it as to, and really sit back and be like, why are they like this? And those type of people are dangerous, that can't look in the mirror and see they're acting not themselves. So I feel like group two is gonna be sucky. Wow, it really keeps reconnecting for y'all. Like it's so crazy. It like keeps the connection keeps going in and out. Group two, this person, this is somebody that you're going to realize in the nick of time perfectly. Maybe there's new rooms you're about to be walking into. There's a new opportunity of love on the table. There's something new or refurbished happening. Maybe you're reaching those goals that you couldn't when you were around them. You're shining your light in a way you couldn't when you were around them. And this is like realizing, oh wow, this person really was dimming my light. Or, oh wow, this person was really stifling my growth. Oh my God, I have pearls and this person really wants my pearls. Let me clutch them. It's like you're going to realize, like, no, don't bring your pearls out around this person. Don't tell, this is the person that you don't need to tell about new opportunities coming in your life. This is the person you don't invite into that room to come with you, because they may try to make you seem like you're something you're not in front of someone who may want to invest in you, may want to support you. For some of y'all, they may even want to outshine you, and instead of looking at it like, oh, if my friend win, then I win, or if my fam win, then I win, that's more confidence, big ups to them to show me I can do it too, and let me be right behind them, helping them. This person is truly a secret op or enemy, no matter how close you are to them. So it may be sucky, but this is like realizing why you had to cut somebody off. And maybe something's coming back around for them to try to be able to enter back into your life. But it's like Spirit's like, you can just cut them out at the door. Okay, it's like you doing something, and this is like a person who was secretly muddling, wording and saying little things like wishing you a downfall. And you're doing all bad by yourself, and you're about to be doing bad all by yourself with other people on top of that, who are going to confirm how a real friend should show up, how a real family member, you got soul family now showing you how family's even supposed to be showing up, and they're not. Somebody's slacking and it's about to be exposed. You got a real love interest showing up a certain way, and it's showing them that they need to get into this leadership bag if they want to continue to be a part of your life. But I also feel like a part of leadership is realizing you can't lead everybody. Some people don't want to meet you at the pond and make their own cup. They want your cup. Okay, so it says you're no longer the supporting cast. You are the leading man, woman. Take the initiative and lead the way for others to follow. You will be judged by the company you keep and those you admire. Group 2, this is going to be a hard message, but this may be you creating rooms for other people to shine. Who's a bad apple in the bunch, or what energies or thoughts and feelings could be? Back up. Get off of me. Okay. I love you too. Okay. 37, yeah. Capricorn energy is like you getting serious. You realize who can't handle success, who cannot reach these top of the mountains with you, who's actually trying to drag you back down to where they feel like you belong or you came from. Like, there's no such thing as like reaching this level of success, because in their eyes they just want to see you still be that person who never shined, who was scared of their light. They just want to see you be this person who was always small, who didn't think that they deserved to take up room and space. So this could be like you making investments in yourself, you putting yourself in certain rooms, you helping other people get into certain rooms, you creating spaces, and realizing it's like who's been blocking you from growing and expanding to your fullest potential. And it may be sucking, but having to remove yourself, having to create that exit plan, having to put up boundaries and say, no, I cannot come over or spend time with you or connect with you anymore or any further, because I'm out here making these bold leaps and movements. I'm out here taking risks. And if you are not about that life, I'm going to have to continue to leave myself out of this connection, out of this relationship, out of this family dynamic. And I don't care how saloon crazy it seems. Oh, blood is thicker than water. Oh, we've been knowing each other for this long. Oh, I didn't mean it, head ass foolery. But it's just kind of like ridiculous at this point. It's like folks know how somebody like you should even be treated. So to disrespect you, to violate you, to have you brokenhearted, wasted, thinking about the wrong things, feeling about the wrong things, and involved in the wrong things. Some of these people try to stop your fate, stop you from aligning and meeting the right people when you're supposed to meet them, doing the things when you're supposed to do things. Maybe this is about an appointment, applying somewhere, going to school, accomplishing something, a goal. This was like a partner. Maybe they didn't try to drive you somewhere, or they didn't try to help you drive forward towards this leadership person that you're supposed to be, this sacred woman. They tried to take away the sacredness from you, or make you feel like it was stupid for you to even be doing all this. It was childish, it was immature. This dream was impossible, and it's not. You're not childish, you're not immature. This thing is probably, whatever y'all are doing is probably worth billions. You're probably about to be a secret millionaire in the near future, and this is like you realizing, well, I can't be a secret one when you're around, and you're always counting my pockets instead of counting your own. Same places you used to go to where it was happy anyways in the first place. Connection keeps going in and out this whole entire second. For my group, protect this connection so my audience can hear what they're supposed to hear from me today. Group 2, I told this to a client the other day. This is y'all message. Some people will try you even if they know who you are, especially because of who you are. Y'all have somebody who's playing in your face. They don't want to see you grow or shine. And this is somebody who wants to return, and Spirit's like, no, you need to say no. Don't wait for me, okay? This person knows you shouldn't even wait for them, okay? Or they wanted you to wait for them. And no, do not wait for this person to catch up to you. You don't know who this person thinks that they are in your life. Maybe they were some type of leader. You looked up to them. But you're just as sacred as you feel like they are. Real sacred divine masculines and feminines are not controlling like this. Like, no, this is an absolutely no. It's a no for me, dog. This person wants you to, these people or this person from your past, they don't want you guys to have boundaries. Your boundaries are the reason why you've become so successful, and you're shining how you are, and you're living your best life, and you're in these rooms that you are, and communicating with the people you're communicating with. Maybe even being seen by a lover as the sacred woman or the sacred man. This person is somebody who wants to rip the sacredness out of your life. They want to rip you out of some sacred bubble. They want to tear down your boundaries because they think it's just a wall you're putting up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, it says, don't worry, God sees somebody is a sicko and they about to go where they belong and away from you. Exactly. Y'all need to let these people F off, okay? You'll take a hike and get on about their way, because if they don't, Spirit's going to get them for you. This is like the wheel is turning, and like group 2, it's like if a person don't want to see you shine, they're going to get burnt like you're the sun if they keep looking so hard with their evil eye. If a person doesn't want to see you grow, they're going to get bulldozered out the way, and you're going to like grow over them. So they better act right for they get treated like fertilizer in this bit, okay? It's like somebody throwing shit on you but helping you grow the whole time. So just keep your boundaries up. You have some tricksters who want you to think that they haven't been tricking you the whole time, or trying to trick you out your spot, or make you think you're incapable of something, okay? Why you keep jumping on me like that? You excited? Anyways, you hear answer the calling. I know if this was a love, and then we're going to move on to group 3. So group 2, this person wants you to damn near be disconnected from God. And that's why I'm like, no. This is somebody who doesn't like the divinity being shown. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They don't like you shining your light, because every time you shine your light or you gotten to this point, you were clearly seen as this sacred masculine or feminine. So every time you shine your light, you will be seeing your divinity, your true divinity and power and energy would be shown. It would be shown that you're not crazy. It would be shown that you're divinely guided. It would be shown. And then you would come out of this hesitation, confusion spell, and you would be like, oh wow, I get why so and so is doing what they're doing. So this is probably a close family member. Some of y'all, I'm hearing this is some weird baby mama, baby daddy drama you've had going on for years or for a while, and you need to cut the cord with this person and keep boundaries up. Some of y'all, this is a parental figure, and every time you shine your light, or this is an ex for some of y'all who always somehow gets their way back in your pants or back in your life after you did all kind of cord cutting and all kind of stuff to cut them out. This is someone who doesn't like you shining your light or taking up space, because every time you do, you show them who they're not. You show them whose team they're actually on. Don't wait for them. They already know you shouldn't. They're surprised you guys are even like mentally even still checking for them, like just worried about them in a good way, okay? It says you not messing around got you here, and they know this, okay? You have to slay them like a damn devil. You've already checkpointed and made it to this point without them. You've been doing good all bad without them. Maybe they don't want to see you get with somebody new, and that's why you've been confused about this person. It's like, think about it. Every time you were really in your power around this individual, this family member, this friend, what happened? Did it not end, or something crazy just went bad, left all of a sudden? Okay, this person, God sees what's going on, but do you see what's going on? Because once you see, this person's going to go back to where they belong, and the wheel's finally going to turn. But you have to be a strong enough leader to wither out these storms and see when people don't want you to get to that next peak of the mountain. And sometimes people will try to take people out who are connected to you, or take you out these rooms or rooms you created, like destroy what you created just so they don't see you have something or have something for yourself. Not even because they want it. They know they can't have it. They just don't want to see you have it. Okay, so this is what you dealt with, but I feel like now they can't stop you from shining your light. They can't stop this divinity from being shown. They can't disconnect you from God, and they have boundaries too. So imagine, that is so crazy. I really don't like that for y'all. And I was just gonna do a lot of different, I wasn't gonna go live, but I was like, I'll just go live for like zodiac readings and inner child readings and Tuesday Tarot tea stuff. Yeah, those people are demonic. I'm not really looking at the chart. So that is really crazy, group 2. These people don't want you to, they don't, wow, that is so sad. Just straight demonic. All right, group 3. Let's move forward. Yeah, group 3, you have 2 cards. I'm going to take them: undying love and purification. It says the love you shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So this definitely can have something to do with a love interest. And maybe you could not be with this person because y'all were not in the right rooms. Y'all were not able to grow, to shine, to show up as you truly are. So you couldn't see each other. Okay, maybe on both y'all sides y'all were dealing with like whatever group 2 or group 1 was going through. Y'all might need to look at their messages. It says this, excuse me, it says it's time for a cleansing detoxification of your mind and body. Maybe you guys were also even around people who wanted to keep you kind of like hella indulgent and like just on so many different things you couldn't see like clearly, or just like truly recreationally just enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, some of y'all, this could have something to do with people you live with or a home circumstance. But it says your home situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. Some of you guys, this could be through decor, decorations, or somebody is moving out finally. Okay. And maybe you thought you had to go, but they're actually being relocated. Okay. Or you guys are being relocated somewhere even better. Okay. Like divinely guided by spirit to go somewhere where you can truly fully bloom into who you are. Maybe you guys are moving in with a love interest, or you need to not move in with someone who you already can see will just stifle your growth, okay? Or this is a past message for some of y'all. A lot of y'all, this feels like a big past message, like you realizing, let go. You realizing, she's been so attached to me lately. Like every day I gotta like, it's like She's finally about to be at that point where she's really not gonna need me, so I'm letting her get in all my loving, but sometimes she can get like addicted to my energy. And if I'm not around, all right, it says reconnecting, letting me let it come back, and then I'll get started again. All right, so group three, I feel like you have a gardener, okay, a really like powerful masculine. Y'all really need to look at group three's message, because I feel like this has been like one big past related message or like confirmation for a lot of y'all. Like you already did this work. This is just the confirmation that you are in the right rooms, or you are around the right people who want to see you shine, or you know, you have removed yourself and you need to keep up that good work. I feel like this is a big confirmation message, or people are just noticing like, dang, ever since you got away from so and so, look how your life has changed. Like maybe you're not the crazy one. So with the Gardener card, maybe this is, oh my god, I'm gonna take this hair out because this one has really been messing with me in the middle. Ouch. So with the Gardener card, I feel like there is somebody in particular who y'all see each other like it's really beautiful. Like I feel like this person is really healthy for you. Y'all have undying love. Maybe what happened is with group three, this person went down a certain road, you went down a certain road, and y'all are being like, oh my god, y'all might want to look at that like last one of my last love messages where I think I literally had that as the screen thing, and it was like if someone loves you, y'all will hold on, and somehow you be brought together. Y'all could have had the wrong people holding on, thinking that you wanted to be with them, and y'all be brought together. But I feel like something's mutual. Like y'all see each other as the one and only, and all that other stuff. Like the energy is there. But y'all could have people confusing y'all, trying to make y'all not be with this person, because this is somebody who's going to help you shine and step into your power and grow and expand. This person wants to see you all in your power, all in your glory. They actually like you in your on top of your A game, on top of your ish. They don't like when you're like feeling low, because then you make them feel low. Like they understand how energy works. And they may even not like certain family members or friends that you used to hang out with, because they see how these people try to pick at your peace or your growth or your development. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is like the aftermath. This is like the after party now. Okay, this is like the part where like I take you home with me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person wants you to take them home with them. Maybe someone's going to invite you over and there's going to be some type of conversation that's had. Maybe there's just going to be some type of like homie, homegirl vibe, or this is a homegirl, homeboy. It's like you guys could just be relating to each other and talking about this. Like, dang, I've grown so much ever since you came into my life, or ever since we started hanging out. Look how far we have come. It's like something's going on with that, and it could be leading to love with the Gardener card. Maybe you had certain people in your garden that didn't belong there, confusing you about this connection. So this feels like more love related. This one feels like a real union. The other ones just felt like messy. Okay, and maybe that's what y'all kept dealing with, like people being messy, love triangles, like you just trying to free yourself, or family members trying to be messy, trying to make it hard for you to become independent, like wanting you to take care of them and their responsibilities and their emotional, I'm hearing emotional addictions. Something about addictions is big, because I was talking about how my cat can be like addicted to me sometimes, and I'll be having to like wean her off of me, some like help her heal her own inner child, inner mother, father, because when she come back in her next lifetime, she coming back as a human, and I've been preparing her for that, right? So fulfilling is really saying feeling. This is a connection that's about to happen really, really fast. Or I don't know, some of you guys may feel like you really want to take your time and somebody wants something to happen fast. I resonate with this taking my time thing. Y'all could have helped people who wanted to rush or expedite things with y'all, all because they just wanted access to your garden, to your home, to what you're creating. And maybe spirit is just saying like, yeah, the love is undying, but everybody cannot join you in these rooms. Everybody, it's like really weird. Like you're not for everybody with the undying and purification. I don't know why I don't really like this energy. It just feels, I'm not, or I won't say I don't like it, I'm not connecting with it. I don't know if this is making any sense for any of y'all, but I feel like group 3, like this is a situation where it's like, this is really divine and beautiful, but maybe it's scary, maybe it's weird for you to get this space, maybe it's weird for you to shine in this. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So this is like you reaching a certain point, okay, the after party type of vibe, and you got your people, y'all are all connected, you're doing your thing, you have a healthy divine friendships, and stuff like that. You have a healthy job or endeavor that you're pouring into with the gardener card. Maybe y'all love y'all business. Like things are flowing, things are good, but maybe there's love coming in, or there's some type of new part of yourself coming in that's finally being seen. And it could just feel weird because I feel like this part of you always felt like a shame, or like you had to hide it. Maybe you're just maturing or coming into yourself in a certain way. And I feel like every time you reach this point in the past, you were infiltrated. Your home was infiltrated. Maybe you lost your home, you lost your garden, people took from your garden, people tried to violate you in some sense, or steal your shine for themselves, or your energy, or something, or you just didn't know how to like protect your home. You didn't have the right people around who seen you shining, who were going to continue to support that the fullest version, like you getting the dream home, or moving, or just changing up your space, somebody moving out, something happening, and it's like you truly can take up space, and you're like a little nervous, like no I can't, and it's like yeah it's just you can't. You maybe always used to being homeless, losing your stability, losing your house, losing your security, losing partnerships, and a partnership is coming in, and it's like, yes, you can put your eggs in this basket. Yes, you can go ahead and put up some decoration. Yes, you will be here for a while until you get, it's just going to keep getting better and better and better because you have the right people around you and you planted the right seeds. So it's like now you're getting the good fruit from all your hard work and labor. Now things are getting easy, things are happening seamlessly. It could even be money coming in for y'all gracefully, expeditiously, okay, like it's nothing. It's like something is happening like it's nothing. Connecting with this person, it feels like it's nothing. Working here, living here, it feels like it's nothing. It's easy, it's vibing, and there's like this fear, like, oh shit, well, what's gonna happen? Nothing but good, more stuff, and you need to get used to that. Some of y'all, your nervous system is jacked up, sis, okay, or bro, okay. That might be the purification you need to do, maybe through eating the best foods for yourself, or just letting these old lovers, friends, family members go who really always kept you on edge no matter how much you love them. Yeah, they didn't support this sacred woman, like they didn't support you growing, even if they said they did. Maybe there was something in you growing, it made them feel that you were taking something away from them. It was something about you shining, it made them feel like they were in the dark or something. It made something about you loving someone, it made them feel loveless. It's like you were maybe always purposely sabotaged or F with, and this is like a season where now you cannot be infiltrated anymore and messed with. Yeah, and you know even how to protect yourself. You can even feel it when somebody's trying to do something, and it's almost like being grateful for all the F up things you went through, moments where your light was dim, moments where you were stifled and not able to grow, because now you literally know how to cast out somebody out your life, how to eradicate a demon out your life, a person out your life, how to slay certain energies that wish to steal your fruit, okay? It's like you have on like that armor of God, like you have on like this, it's like everything that you're doing is covered, okay, with the truth card. Like you can see truth, you can see through people, all right, you can see their intention, you know who to invite into your home, into your space. Maybe y'all are creating, you have the space finally to invite people over, and they can shine and they can share their light and they can take a space and they can sleep over and y'all can have hangouts and stuff like that. Maybe you guys have the space, or you just have the energy, the room to invite people into your life and start pouring into them. Maybe this is a particular person who wants to pour into you, who wants you to open up space to them, but it's like fear for some of y'all that's holding y'all back. And I feel like you're about to release it as soon as you hear this message. You're going to realize, oh, those aren't my feelings or my thoughts, but I know who I feel and how I'm thinking and what I want. And you're going to realize there are other people feeling and thinking the same things, but y'all also feeling and thinking seeing the other ish that y'all need to protect yourself from. So it's about having your flaming sword and your armor, okay? Your shield up at the same time. Group 3 people, okay? Like, yeah, you can be in these rooms. Yeah, you can be amongst your other angelic angel friends and your man or your woman or your family members, your soul fam, the people that you trust and you hold dearly. But making sure, does everybody have their armor? Does everybody have their sword? Because just in case some damn evil wicked spirit or some ish come in, do sis know how to protect herself when you're not around? Do bro know how? It's like you're cultivating the minds of others, or other people's worlds are starting to grow. They're starting to expand. They're starting to shine. So now you're being invited to shine your brightest light. You're being invited to um take up the most space. It's like you've created space for others to do their thing. So now you can. This is the season where you truly can wash all the pain away and stand fully in your power and don't feel scared about it, because you've created space for other people to do their thing. Why wouldn't God or the universe make it possible for you to do or have what you want or experience what you want to do as well? I'm also hearing something about the love life, the love department. Maybe you've helped other people see the truth what's going on in their love life. Either see that they should continue to, I'm hearing, live somewhere, stay with someone, go towards this direction, or be honest and tell them to go in a different direction. Just give honest advice. Be like a honest, like a mogul, like a mentor in some type of way, like a guide. And the people's fruit is starting to give credit to the work you've done, which is starting to secure what you have going on in the rooms that you've cultivated. So this is like realizing even what you have going on, and even you being in your light, there's nothing to be afraid of. You don't have to fear someone trying to come wash you out and throw water or rain on your parade. You don't have to worry about someone trying to come into the room and tell you kicked out, you got to get out of here. Like, this is like other people coming to confirm they want you to fully grow, or coming to support your growth, coming to support your shine, maybe even coming to help take out certain forces that have been trying to take y'all out. You know what I'm saying? It says, remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be mastered. Be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. Maybe even coming to bring you truth about why certain spaces you were in, or rooms you were in, or people you were dealing with, why it didn't work, and why others are. And so you stay there and you continue to exit and close the door on that other stuff. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get y'all a spiritual warfare card. Heal past wounds with forgiveness and awareness. By healing yourself, you can become a healing force to others. Physical healing can happen once your wounds have been confronted. Okay, that was for my group 3 people. Oh, y'all didn't get Pantra message. Yeah, this is why y'all were in this. It's like y'all were scared to shine your light, or something, or somebody wanted you to be paranoid, or somebody wanted you to think something was always going to happen, and now you're in the other. You're not paranoid, you have paranoia. It's a different type of annoia where you realize, or a phobia. It's not paranoia, but it's like another one. I just posted about it on my Instagram, where you believe that everything, even if it's bad, is actually working in your favor. So some of you guys think that something's bad is going to happen from you shining your light or you taking up space. It's actually the opposite that's about to happen. You're about to F around and create your own family the more you keep taking space and shining your light. Some of y'all, you just looking so good. Let me slow down. Drink the tea. Drink the tea on me. Somebody want to drink the tea off you. Some of y'all shining your light, looking so good, taking up space. You's about to get it. Your ass is the main one who about to damn be starting a family if you keep on looking good like that. Okay, yeah, you the main one who checkmating my lovers out here. Okay, not necessarily people, but you're winning the war despite people attacking you, trying to win some battle or prove some type of point. Okay, so I love that for you guys. It's like you picked and chose your battles correctly all this time. Maybe you've just been making the right decisions, and now it's lead you to this point where it's like your growth is being defended and supported. Okay, so let's see a spiritual warfare message, and then I gotta go. Okay, also I am offering 4444. Okay, quick healing inner child reading. So make sure you guys reach out to me for that at mfiretarot@gmail.com, or you can text me at 404-913-0086, or hit me up, DM me on Instagram. Baby, let's get into it. And this is the ending messages. So it says they wanted you to be broke, struggling, or without a home, and now see, look, this is this past energy. Okay, maybe these people are going through what they wanted, y'all. Maybe you had, oh my god, you had people who tried to stifle your growth. This was like the message I put up yesterday about anybody try to stop a union or your mission, they're going through karma. And what I meant by that, because I wanted to really elaborate, is that I really had got a first download that any way somebody tried to block a union for you, or someone tried to, this is your message group 3, somebody tried to block a union for you or stop your mission, they're going through that exact thing. So you have people who literally tried to stop a union or stop your mission, who are going to be forced, or they're going to be feeling called to help you. Those same people who worked against you to help you fulfill this mission or be in this divine union, because they're going through the same thing karmically, trying to get into their own union or trying to fulfill their own mission. And this is showing how truthfully you are this real divine masculine and feminine, because you never look to try to stifle someone's growth or harm someone. You always were that friend who was like, even if you were going through your dark moments, even if you were going through a season where you were not growing, you had to get out certain weeds, things weren't prospering for you, you were never like that jealous friend trying to work against someone. But this could be the energy of these people from the past, and it said they wanted you to be broke, struggling, or without a home, and now they're going through exactly what they wish for you to experience. So that's what I'm getting. If you've been feeling paranoia or fear, it's not yours. Yeah, you might want to look at group 1's message. This is someone who feels some way about you that you may not feel for them anymore. Okay. And it says, God said, don't explain yourself or the plan. You are powerful. Not everyone can handle you or your energy, but that doesn't mean change yourself. Just let them choke or fully digest it. So some people, group 3, they're going to have to fully digest who you really are, because I feel like the truth is, you're that guy or that girl for a reason. And yeah, you can't hang out with everyone because they don't deserve your energy like that. They can't handle it, and when they can't handle it, they get demonic and they play these games and try to hurt you. Okay, and you don't need to be around people like that, people who project and do all this weird ish because, I don't know, or try to protest against you because they don't even have people supporting them how you have people supporting you. So also, if you had people trying to make you feel outcasted or something, this is like that going opposite, and people outcasting this energy that wanted you guys gone, or people exposing someone who was trying to make you guys seem like you're not fruitful, or like you're a liar or a player or something bad, or you're dimming lights, or you're a hater or an op or whatever the hell it is, jealous, insecure. It's like other people are realizing it's not you. You're not one of them bringing out these nasty demonic energies. You're actually fighting this stuff off, and that's why they want to help you. That's why you're winning. That's why you need to keep doing what you're doing, because you fulfilling your purpose is protecting you. Love y'all. Hit me up. Bye.